We met on Tinder. Well, I was Danny's first ever Tinder date, so he
First and
doesn't
last.
really understand
First
the way
and
that
last.
Tinder works. He's like, it's amazing. You just go there, you find a girlfriend.
I'm gonna get married and all that, gonna have kids.
I wanted to improve my Spanish and Xavi wanted to improve his English. So we went to a language exchange club. Last month we celebrated 2 years.
We met at a event of a mutual friend.
Well, we are a typical Erasmus couple. We met in Italy.
My parents were an international relationship, so nobody's really surprised.
Well, my mom, she joined for English courses to be able to communicate with him.
For years they all called him Xavi, after like the football player Xavi, and I kept telling them, no, it's Xavi.
Well, first we have a problem with the languages.
Complicated moment of our life. Why didn't you tell me what he said? Well, I didn't think it was interesting. Oh, you didn't think it was interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy.
Something also funny that happened to me when I explained it to my grandparents. Okay, he's from Belgium, but who is he supporting? Barça or Real Madrid? Like, this is an important thing.
And then I was accepted.
Yes.
When we first met, we communicated mostly in English.
We communicate in English. Yeah.
We make a big effort now to speak more in Spanish, but as soon as we're tired or hungover or angry, then we just speak in English.
When we first met, we spoke Spanish for about half a year, and then we decided to speak to each other in our own languages. You know, we weren't super good at first, but now it's fine. Mostly we understand each other.
I know how to sing Sol Solette. That's it, not much else.
Poc a poc.
Yeah.
This Catalan, lovely. We have a great time. Yeah.
The best thing is how loyal he is, so I feel very safe with you.
Well, it's great. I only date one Catalan.
That's good.
Sometimes when I'm with his family and we sit around the dinner table, they really pace themselves with alcohol. They'll sometimes have just a little glass of cava to last a good 45 minutes. And I always drink mine really quickly, and I'm always desperate to get another drink, but I don't think it's appropriate. And then when Xavi comes to England, my mum is trying to force more beer down him all the time, and he's like, wait. And my mum's like, have another one.
Small things like having coffee with breakfast, having tea with breakfast.
I feel like here people are more likely to just talk to you when we had a baby. That all of the grandmothers of the neighborhood, when the baby is new, come and oh, chiquitito, blah, blah, blah. And we went to Canada for Christmas, and people are nice, they still think it's cute, but you don't get this kind of people, strangers coming up to you, wow, give it to me.
Yes, actually I lived there for 1 year, and after that year, I decided to come back to Barcelona.
Yeah, I can move there. I can be happy. I can miss things from here, of course. I'm depressed when I have 2 days in a row, 2 cloudy days in a row.
Yeah, I never closed the door to go, like maybe for a year or something, but
Yay! Just 1 year.
make a deal.
Yes, it's on camera.
The food culture here, I feel like things are quite bland.
Your Prime Minister?
Scottish people are perfect, basically, is what Danny's saying.
I don't like the habit of Belgians eating potatoes really often, and like when we are about to cook or say, okay, what are we having tonight for dinner? It's like, for such a long time we are not eating potatoes. We need to eat potatoes again, and every 2 days we need to eat potatoes with mayonnaise.
My favourite thing about Catalan culture is the cross-section of society that takes part in all these like rituals like sardanas and castellers and correfocs. Like, it's so lovely to see everyone from like children up until like older people, much older people, all involved in these things. I think it's really like warm and lovely, traditional, so I like that a lot.
I like the fact that you live in a big city and then but you still feel like living in a village. Like the family is surrounded in 3 or 4 streets. Yeah, that gives you a village feeling.
About Belgium, what I really like is the... What are you laughing?
Look for something.
How it's organized, the country. I think it's... When you compare it with Spain or Catalonia, there are very big differences.
I have no problem with the language, I have no problem with the cultural differences. She has to have the same type of humor that I have. That was a good choice. Yeah.
It was great for me, like improving my English. It's like having a teacher at home, no, in some way.
I'm not your teacher, but
Well,
It's interesting, it's cool. Like sometimes we're doing expat things, going to the beach after work. This is for a Catalan, like, what are you doing, no?
a what? What's a giddy?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
My students assure me that the word giri is not offensive, but I still think it is a bit offensive.
Giri, yeah. You know Giri.
No.
God, you speak Catalan and you've been here for years. But when I'm in the street with English friends or my sister, I still sound like a giddy, so I get both sides of the attitude, I guess.
I'm kind of uncomfortable with the term giri as well as the term expat. Like, I refer to myself as an immigrant.
But every time you hear
And
Giri, it's like, oh, what are you saying?
I don't know that word.
Then you don't consider it, yeah, like a tourist.
I don't consider myself a giddy, but I have to watch out, like not wearing shorts in March or like when it's already a bit warm. And in Belgium, I would definitely wear shorts. Here,
You wait until
I wait.
summer.
Yeah, I wait until April.
Like a proper Catalan.
Yes.
Do you have a
My
favorite
favourite thing is calçots.
So I love calçots.
Well, I love calçots.
Calçotada.
Calçotada. Yeah.
But I just love the experience, sitting outside in the winter, eating onions, making stupid positions and getting really dirty.